Okay, we're back, everybody. What I've already done is add a tablespoon of the clary sage, and then I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of the clary sage. Okay, remember when I said the clary sage is a middle note? So typically on your notes, for your notes, you use a top note, middle note, and a base note of essential oils. Well, clary sage is a middle note, and typically you use 50%. Lavender is a top note, you would use 30%, and then a base note you would use 20%. Well, because we don't have a base note, we're only using top and middle. I just recalculated. So for the clary sage, we're using 60% of clary sage, and then for the lavender, we're going to use 40%. And that's something that, to measure it, you just say for an ounce, we're using an ounce of essential oils in our batch, where we're going to make 1 pound batch of soap. So we do 600 times 0.40 equals, we have 240 drops of lavender essential oil. Okay, so basically 240, we're talking we're going to do a teaspoon is 100, so we're going to do a half. This is a half a teaspoon. That's 1, that's 50, 100, and we'll just put a little bit, not fill that up, and then that's going to be the 240 drops of lavender essential oil. Once you do that, then you want to mix your oils. You want to blend your, and I like to keep it in my ceramic dish here because it I don't know, for some reason it just really helps the botanical and the essential oils blend very well together. Now this way, once you blend them together, and then let them set while the soap is cooking, it's really being ingrained. And then you'll see when I put this inside of the soap batch prior to curing them, because this is together, it's almost made like a paste, and the botanicals are being adhered to the essential oils are adhering to the botanicals, which is going to make it last much longer in your soap batch. Okay, all right, so we're going to we mix this up, and I like to cover my essential oil botanical batch. I don't know why. I just like to cover it to keep it insulated. So I just want a paper towel, and I'll just put the paper towel on top with the spoon on top, and then we'll start to make the soap. Okay, so I have a paper towel. Put this on top. Just remove it out the way, and that's going to set for approximately 3 hours, because that's how long it's going to take, 3.5, 4 hours for us to make this soap. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to pause it, and now I'm going to put together our ingredients which we're going to use for our soap batching.